for the February readings for every sign of the zodiac. We're going to see what messages Spirit has for you. And before we dive into your sign, let's just see what Spirit wants all of us to know this month. What do our holy guides, angels, archangels, spirit guides, our own higher selves, the divine, want for us to focus on this month? Wow, message coming out loud and clear. It's the Emperor. This is about power, your divine power, not ego power, not power from a, personal agenda kind of vantage point, but power from that divine connection, that connection within yourself. This is you really tapping into that deep well, that electrical source of all that power within yourself, and knowing how to use it, because he has confidence. He's actually just being still here. He's not doing anything. It's just resting in that confidence this month. Okay, what else would Spirit like us to know? Thank you. Beautiful. Just calm. I'm getting a very calm feeling. Okay, then we'll use that as we feel into what this Eight of Swords is that Spirit wants to tell us about. What is this Eight of Swords for us in February? Thank you. Eight of Swords is about your mind trying to tell you that you are trapped, trying to tell you that you cannot access something, because it's telling you, look, your hands are tied, I don't see it. But here, what Spirit's telling us about this Eight of Swords is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, look at that. You need your third eye vision. You need your higher perception to be able to see. In this deck, it has the moon phases above it. So in February, I'm feeling that there will be a lot of changes. There'll be a lot of changes in your life. Things where you are having to bring this power, this new sense of your divine power, your new way of doing things, to situations to free yourself from those situations in February. And when you do, wow, this cup runneth over for you. This is joy, love, abundance. Okay. So I'm going to ask for what guidance Spirit would like us to have as far as using this divine Emperor power to break out of that Eight of Swords prison, of that prison of the mind, and grab that Ace of Cups. Grab that new beginning in love, joy, and abundance. Okay, what guidance would you like us to have? Thank you. It's the Magician. It's the Magician. It's knowing that you are going to receive what you are vibrating with. And knowing that February is bringing this new beginning for you, that is going to be this physical manifestation, reflecting your life, reflecting your power, your divinely connected power. So in February, yes, you may see the bars, you may see the limitations that need to be moved out of the way. But I'm telling you, with the Emperor, the Magician, and the Ace of Cups, and all of these chills and this electricity I'm feeling in my body, these bars are no match for all this. They really aren't. They are an illusion. Here you can see them really lifting away magically. You can see kind of the energy there as they're being lifted away. That's what's happening in February. Okay. Anything else for all of us as a group? And then we will delve into your sign or your signs. It's always a great thing to watch, just not your sun sign, but also your moon and ascending sign. And there are lots of apps to help with that if you need to figure that out. I like the Time Passages app. It really gives you a good view of your birth chart if you have not had a birth chart reading or don't know anything about astrology, and that just helps. Okay. But there are lots of apps out there. Anything else that Spirit would like us to know as a group for February? Thank you. Okay. Eight of Cups. Now, with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups, the eights are about moving into abundance. Eights are about that connection, that flow with the divine, which is where that power, the Emperor power, is coming from. Okay. Eight of Cups is about moving away from heaviness. So just like those bars were lifting off your mind, these weights are lifting off your heart in February so that you can grab that Ace of Cups, so you can enjoy that cup running over. So yeah, and the Fool, that lightness of being, that freedom that you feel when you're in that walk of faith with the divine. So February is all about allowing those bars to lift, allowing those weights to drop off your heart, and being light and feeling yourself defying gravity in your life. That's what's going to be happening. And here are your messages for your sign. I hope you will let me know how they resonate for you. If you'd like a private reading, the link is in the description below, and we'll connect again soon. Bye. Hi Aries, this is your message, your reading, whatever Spirit wants you to know for February 2020. And we're asking your holy guides, angels, archangels, spirit guides, your own higher self, and the divine to come into this reading, and for any messages that come through to be for Aries' greatest good and highest purpose. Strongest energy of your reading is the High Priestess. The High Priestess does not speak what she knows. She is quiet. And with the star here, it's like when someone says, oh, what did you wish for when you blew out the candles? And you're like, I'm not telling, because if I tell, it's not going to come true. That's the energy of this. It's you are keeping it close to your chest, that you're seeing your dreams coming true. You're feeling your dreams coming true, but it's like you're afraid to say it this month, because you're afraid if you talk about how your dreams are coming true, you might lose it. It's like here you're about to reap the harvest here. You've waited for so long. You're about to reap the harvest. I'm going to feel into this Five of Pentacles some more for you, because you know this Eight of Wands is like, you knowing things are very real. You're seeing undeniable signs from your guides and from your higher self. You're getting undeniable knowing as the High Priestess. You know, before Aries, you might have been like, well, maybe things are looking up, but I don't know if I believe that all my, soul's dreams and wishes are coming true. But now you're seeing proof. Now in February, you're seeing proof, and it's undeniable. And because it's undeniable that your life is going this way, you're like, I don't want to breathe a word of it because it might stop. Yeah, it's like your inner child is in there going, I just don't want to say anything. I don't want this to go away. Okay, it's not going to. That Seven of Pentacles, it's like, this is a harvest. This is yours. But let's feel into this Five of Pentacles. I just feel is that you're just afraid. What is this? You're afraid that you're going to be shut out of this beautiful new life. Well, you're not going to, because it's yours, okay? So this is something to heal and release, to look at why you feel that way, where that came from, okay? Yeah, it's worries, it's anxieties, it's this sense of, this is all just too good to be true, and I'm scared. And it's okay to admit that, Aries. Or even if you're not seeing this in your life right now, you have, with the Eight of Wands, gotten undeniable signs that you can have it, that you can have what you desire for you, but your mind is coming in going, but what if, but what if, but what if, but what if? In some cases, this is going to be a fear that if you communicate something to someone, they're going to, if you communicate your heart to someone, or your soul, or that knowing that you do have, that they're going to reject you, that they're going to shut you out. Okay, that's just a fear though. Because you have the star, you have your alignment with what you want. Okay, so what is the message from the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart for Aries for the month of February? Don't know what February. I don't know why I can't say the month suddenly. Listen, okay. So with that Eight of Wands, I mean, Spirit's really talking to you, your team, your guides, your own higher self, however you want to think of it, really talking to you. Okay? So listen to what you're getting. You can believe it. Don't reject it. Take it in. Okay. So much, Aries, is coming into you on a higher knowing level. And your mind really is wreaking havoc, with that. But you're being asked to listen to your guidance, not your mind. So turn down your mind. That's when those guided meditations can help a lot. Releasing those worried thoughts, because they're not going to lead you anywhere good, but that guidance will. That guidance will lead you to the star. Okay? Beautiful. I love that for Aries. And practice moderation. This is that temperance energy again. Temperance is about, coming into balance. And there was a 2 with that listen card, which is about balance. So this is about, yes, my life can be what my higher self, what my inner child, what my dreams want it to be. And it's moving into moderation of listening to that guidance and believing it without sort of going off the deep end, whatever that means for you. You don't have to go crazy. It's just living it one step at a time. This also is orange, which is your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is your second chakra, and that's all about creation. The divine is creating something new through you. So just keep yourself nice and balanced so it can be created through you. Think of yourself as sort of spiritually pregnant, if you will. Okay? And if you won't, that's okay. All right, Aries. So, anything else that you would like for Aries to know for February 2020? What would you like for Aries to know? What guidance? Thank you. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Balance in receiving. It's your time to receive, but do it in a balanced way. Again, you don't have to go whole hog, whatever that means. You don't have to go off the deep end. I'm just getting a lot of that for you. Just enjoy it. You're being lifted out of some situation this month that drags you down, for sure. For many of you, Aries, I'm seeing this to be a job. I'm seeing this to be a job that's no longer right for you, a crowd that's no longer right for you, just something that has a vibration that's no longer right for you. And because you're now ready to receive what is right for you, and you're doing it, gradually, gently, you're aligning with it. Because of that, you're being moved forward swiftly this month. Moved forward, moved out of that situation that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this card, I'm really feeling this to be you know when you have a container of sand and then the water is poured in and the water fills up the sand and it kind of integrates. That's how I'm seeing your life right now. It's you have the sand of maybe your previous situations, and then the water has been poured in of that inspired, that guidance and all that stuff that you really want. And it's integrating, it's seeping into your life. And it feels like more and more of the sand of what you don't want is just being lifted and scooped out. So that pretty soon you can just have pure water, pure flow of what you want in your life. Okay, nice. Love that. So that's the moderation. Just take that easy. Okay, so this is the love romance message for Aries for February. What would you like for Aries to know regarding romance? Just doing this because of Valentine's Day and stuff. But maybe I'll start doing it all the time. It's kind of nice. Okay. All right. For Aries, maybe you don't really care to feel into romance here. But let's see. This could be the one, okay? You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You're seeing someone in a new light, and you're seeing how the divine has aligned you. You're seeing how everything has come together. You're seeing it like a movie. Like I'm just seeing you go, oh my gosh, this, and you're seeing everything line up, you know, like in a new way, and you're going, wow, that's what was happening the whole time? I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, it's taken a lot of time, Aries. Years, maybe decades, for you to come to this realization. For some of you, and that's, yeah. And then, if anyone can message me and tell me what movie that is, I will give you a free reading. And then, shadow aspect, what's this? Shadow aspect. You know what? I need to ask into clarification. Well, something's shifted within you. Yeah. Something has changed the way you view this person or yourself as far as romance. But for many of you, it's you seeing someone in a totally new light because you have changed, because you have transformed, because you've come out of the shadows. But just to see if there's anything else here, let's ask for one more clarifier for Aries. Complicated Aries. Okay. You have decided that you're going to build a new, you're ready for something real. You're ready for something real. And you're ready to really step into it. Okay. Okay, so this is beautiful. I love the energy of your reading, Aries. It's very profound. And I hope you'll let me know how it resonates for you and that we will connect again soon. Bye.